give y'all an update on my 5.56 build. Feel me? And we gonna do one on my 300 Blackout. Cause I never actually got to a video on this, so first, I guess I'm gonna just start with the updates on the 5.56. So this is the same PSA 7.5 inch 5.56 upper from all the previous videos. The only thing changed out, I got the cookie cutter on there from Strike Industries. Put a cookie cutter on there. What's else changed? It's a new lower. I just picked this lower up the day before yesterday from Sportsman Warehouse out in Detroit. Got a new pistol grip, but I'm not keeping this. I actually just ordered a Kung Fu grip and foregrip in the front. Same pistol brace, new buffer tool, carbine one. It's the same thing. I got sights on the way. I'm going back with my SIG Romeo 5, and I'm gonna do the Juliet magnifier. I got backup sights coming too, and a new charging handle. Tied this rail, and it's kind of worn out, if you can see. You feel me? So this one worn out. About to update that. And that's the 7.5 inch 5.56 build. Steel. Feel me? We gonna go get a range day on that. I got Thursday, I'm gonna go to the range, get some content on both guns. But on this, we're gonna get some footage on this, get it back. Cause in that last range footage y'all seen when I was shooting this, it had a bunch of failures and stuff. So that's why I did hold a whole swap out. Because if you remember in the last one, this 7.5 inch had this same micro buffer tube on it that I got on here now. Cause this is the same, this is the lower. This whole lower is the lower L's on her. That's all I really did with this, is swap the lowers out. The upper's still the same. I just bought a whole new lower. It's a Spike Tacticals lower with the little Punisher icon. My lighting bad right now, but yeah. Spike Tactical lower, a cheap. This is really a cheap pistol grip that I ordered off of AR15.com. It's a Hera or something like that. I got the wrapper around here somewhere. Yeah, but it's a Hera grip. That's cheap. Just needed something because I don't like the regular pistol grips that come with the lower perkins. I don't deal with those at all. So I just got this. It was like $5, $6. And threw that on there. Regular mil spec, it's a cheap lower parts kit from AR15 discount, that kind. Yeah, and that's that. I actually just found on Facebook Marketplace somebody selling the Romeo 5 and Juliet combo for $200, but they got another red dot on there, so I might keep that red dot and throw it on there. And when we go over to this right here, 5.5, this 5 inch 300 Blackout build that I did, I never really got y'all a good update on that. You feel me? I got some things about to change out with it. So let me just, so it's 5 inches, but really what it was like 4.75, 25 or something like that inch barrel that I ordered off of AR15 discounts or whatever it is. This is the same lower from the 7.5 inch. You can go look on previous builds with the Strike Industries pistol grip. Freaking Anderson. This is an arrow lower. Got an Anderson upper. Prisma handguard. These little flip up sights. some little cheap flip up sights from Amazon. Prisma skeleton charging handle. This is the Firearms micro buffer tool. I've had this for some years, and it ran perfectly fine with my 5.56, but I had changed some stuff out, and I had changed my gas tube and my gas block. I changed that out, and I was running into gas issues. But then I got an adjustable one in there now, so I'm able to tune it. So we're gonna see what that do when I go to the range Thursday. But when I started to build this, my whole thing was micro baby pistol. And so I went and found a barrel, and I'm like, you know what? Use this lower, and I'm gonna keep this buffer, keep this Firearms buffer tool iron. But if you look at it, you see I got a lot of nicks and stuff on there. So my plan is either to Cerakote the whole gun and have them refinish and Cerakote the buffer tube as well to get rid of those scratches and the paint chips, or I was going to order the Strike Industries pistol length buffer tool, the little small one with the QD mount in the back right here. But I don't want to go any longer, so that's my thing. I think that buffer tool was actually longer, and then with this, I actually had to send my hold on, where's that? I had to send my boat carrier out for them to shave it and make it the perfect size to work with this. So that was another thing. It's like, I don't know if that, because I think you need a regular, just mil spec boat carrier group for the Strike Industries one. So I may not change that out. I may just go ahead and just do my Cerakote job with this. They got Point Blank Firearms out in, what is that, Dearborn, or what is that, Dearborn, Westland, one of them. They got a deal going on some super safeties, and that's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna throw a super safety in both of these, and then I'm about to go and also apply for suppressor. I think it's suppressor time with this. Like, that's really another reason why I haven't been in a rush to do a video on this, because I want range footage and I want it fully done. That was really my thing. Like, really, I want both rifles completely done. And if you see, that's a blast forward and device on there. I had just screwed it off. But so that's why I haven't done any footage, but I'm about to apply for that suppressor, and then this will be fully done. But I'm gonna shoot it before. I'm gonna just stop playing, because I've been sitting there. It's just been sitting on the wall. I've been looking at it and I'm like, nah, gotta hurry up and shoot this. So suppressor coming very soon. Like, got the money sitting waiting for. I know the suppressor I want. I just been playing on going to go and actually apply for it and do all that stuff. The paperwork thing, that joint is kind of make it less, make me less enthused to go do any of it. So that's that with that. And trying to think what else. I think I may also change this pistol grip out for the Kung Fu grip as well. Not sure. You got any suggestions? Cause this will be my first time even shooting a 300 blackout, and this is my first ever complete build. Like, I can say this with this lower on it and this 300 upper. This is my first ever complete build. No complete uppers bought, no complete lowers. Strip lower, strip AR precision lower. I bought in like 2022 or 2023. Put that all together myself, and I had originally I had this pre-bought. This is already completed. Upper was already completed from Palmetto. I had that on there. And I was saying I was built. I built my own rifle. I built my own. And then it's like now I really want to fully do it all myself. So then that's when I went with this 500. With this 5-inch, 300 blackout. And it wasn't hard at all. Some of the simplest things I done that make me want to hurry up and build something else. So that's really what it is. I'm thinking more 7.62-ish, but I want to go maybe a 10 or 11, 10 and a half, maybe 11-inch barrel. Because I want to keep it pistol, but I want to get further range, like get some range with that 7.62. And them things got kicked, so I just need more barrel with that. And I'm trying to think. Oh, PSA daggers. What is your opinion on those? I think I'm in the market for buying one of those. I'm probably editing in, show the one that I'm looking at right here. But that, and I think the next two guns you're gonna see me bring to the channel is probably a dagger and a Glock 19 Gen 6. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it. And then I'm on this journey right now of rebuilding the collection. So, cause I got a lot of stuff that I had but don't have no more. So like, my first ever gun I ever bought was the Springfield Saint 16-inch when they first came out. That was my first ever gun, a rifle. And then I got a 43, Glock 43. Then I got Glock 19X. And I got a Glock 45 off. The Glock 45 was actually a mistake purchase. Like, I bought that using what is that shit called? The Credova, like financing thing. I tried that, ordered that. So I'm like, oh, they gave me a limit of like 2,500 to order guns or whatever. So I'm throwing stuff in the cart that I want. I'm thinking I'm ordering a 45 caliber. Not even, but I done ordered the Glock 45 and the 19X, and they basically was the same gun. So had both of those. And I had the Smith & Wesson M&P AR-15 7.5-inch. And I got none of them now. So rebuilding the collection right now, getting all that back. Because I had some stuff happen. Had to sell some guns, get back on my feet. Back on my feet now. So now it's time to rebuild the collection. We started off with I'm an AR guy, it's my favorite thing. So the 7.5-inch was where I started at. Then we ran with the 5-inch. So, but made me say the next gun may be a 43. Cause when I had the Glock 43, I was 21. That was my first handgun. My hands was a little smaller, so it worked for me. But now, I want really a 43X, or probably just 43X. I just said that, or 26X from Glock store 26X. But every day I sit over here, hold on, now look at this. Every time I look at this, it reminds me, because this reminds me of my Glock 43, because this is my macaroni kit that I have for it with the 50 round Pro Max. I didn't get rid of these two when I got rid of the gun. So every time I sit over here and I look at those sitting over here on the floor, I was like, I gotta get me another 43 just to have this, and just probably just throw it in the bag, throw it in the car or something, throw it in the book bag, leave it in the car, a little truck gun. Because this would probably be the only way the 43 would be good for my hands at this point. Because anything now is bigger, I have to go 43X or they go 19X or something like that. Nah. So be prepared to see a lot more of that comes to the channel. Thursday be on Thursday. I say Thursday night because I'm gonna get up early, super early morning. Thursday, go to the range, get some footage in with both of these, and then come home, edit, and drop that for y'all. But till then, Thursday I'm gonna get that footage for y'all, and then till then, just be on the lookout, like, comment on this video, subscribe, and all that good stuff, you know. And these is the two videos. We got the 7.5 inch, 5.56, 5-inch 300 blackout. You know, I got some empty mags. I can put 2 empty mags and show y'all how they look fully. Yeah. So get y'all footage on how they look with mags in them. 300 blackout. As you can see a little bit, now the lighting better, you can see the marks I'm saying. So when I get it Cerakoted, I might probably just have them fix that up, but it's 300 blackout, little baby. And we got a big baby, you know? Now, I was telling my brother what I was thinking I wanted to do for the Cerakote job. I think with the 300 blackout, I'm gonna go like a Michigan University type design on it. Yeah, go like more of a Michigan University type design on it. And then for this, I don't know. Give me some ideas in the comments. I really want something more like looking like the Palmetto mixtape. That's what I think more so this colorway of what I'm gonna do. But I don't want to do the FDs and the tans. I think I'm gonna probably do like grays and either grays or greens. Because my favorite color is like an olive green. So probably one of those two. Yeah, so that's both of these builds. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, tune in. Get some range footage for y'all Thursday. Just like that, I'm out.